Welcome back to Ton to 10. Today we are going to attempt to run 6.2 miles or a 10K. I have not ran in around 8 months. 8 months ago I ran a 5K with absolutely no training, and my goal is to run a 10K on the 4th of July. So today we want to attempt 6.2 miles, which I have not run before. I've never run more than 3.2 miles, and we're going to check out my pace and my time and set a goal for what I could run on the 4th of July. I'll take you along the journey and we'll see how this goes. It is really hot out today. It is like 86 degrees and sunny, so there will be a lot of sweat, and this is not going to be fun. Like I said, it's extremely hot out here. Today I'll be running a 3-mile loop, and we'll tack on a little bit of length at the end just to make it 6.2. At the end of the 3-mile loop, there is a very steep incline, which will not be fun to run, but we'll make the best of it, and hopefully we make it to 6.2 miles. It's about 86 degrees out here, and the sun is very bright. So with that being said, we're gonna go start the run. Mile 1 is done. Side sit started pretty early. We're still going though. I feel pretty good, but I have not run in a long time. This is not very interesting and fun. All right, a little bit over 2 miles in. The hill is coming up here soon in about a mile. I'm not excited for that at all, but my pace is slowed down. I'm in a good groove right now, but side sit just went away. It's just not fun. Think about the next 4 miles, but I'll check in after I run the 5K, and I'm at halfway point. We're roughly 2.7 something miles in. We are now walking the hill. I'm gonna turn the camera around. It is extremely hot, and I did not feel like running this hill. We ran the whole other 2.7-ish miles without stopping, which is good, and the time so far is good. The race on July 4th won't have as much elevation since it's in town, but for right now, this is really good prep for that. I will check back in at some other point. Now that we walked, I doubt it'll be at the halfway mark, but once we get to the top of this hill, we have a straight stretch, and then it starts to go down more, which I'm very happy for, because the backside is very shaded, and this last part was straight sun right beside the road. So I will check back in a minute. All right, we are coming up on 3.2 miles. It's a little bit farther. It's not exactly 3 miles, the loop is. I stopped, decided to walk. This is a lot harder than I thought it would be, and the heat does not help. But we're gonna get it done. We're at about 30 minutes right now. So I'm thinking right now, 10K time, less than an hour with a little bit of training. But I will definitely be over an hour when I get back, because there's going to be walking and running probably from telephone pole to telephone pole at this point out. But I will check back in later. All right, we ran a good amount of distance. We're around 4.5, a little bit more. And there was a water fountain, so I stopped. But it was straight warm water. It was absolutely terrible. It is so hot, and this is not going to be fun to finish. So we might walk a lot here at the end, but it is what it is. This is the farthest I've ever ran or walked, besides like a hike maybe, in my entire life. But I'm trying to push myself, so I will probably not check in till we are completely done, or when we get back to the end of the second loop. But we're gonna walk a little bit, probably jog a little bit right here, and then finish up with the hill, and then run around the parking lot to finish out the 10K. But the good thing about the 4th of July is it's gonna be in the morning, so it should be a little bit cooler, and there'll be water stations, and I will be properly fueled and stuff like that. So that's definitely a perk. But for right now, just me, the sun, and whatever my mind can do. So until the next check-in. All right, we are back walking up the hill. We're at about 5.6 miles. So we got to finish up to 6 and then to point 2. When I get to the top of the hill, which I am walking, I'm probably going to lose the shirt at the truck and finish out in the parking lot just in circles because I am dying. And I can't wait to drink some cold water. So I will check in when I finally hit it. Sorry for the really loud truck. We are finally done. 6.22 miles, 1 hour and 7 minutes. That is the first time I've ever ran more than 3.2 miles. There was a lot of walking involved. Not a lot of walking, but there was walking and slight jogging. I am sore, I am tired. I'm gonna go home and get something good to eat and drink a ton of water and maybe take an Epsom salt bath. Those are best for recovery. It's what I found helps with soreness. If you all need tips on soreness. So I think the goal would be an hour for the 4th of July, around an hour, a little under, with a little bit of training. But thank you all for watching this. We'll see what we get into the next time. Until then, it's never too late to start your journey from ton to 10. If that's just walking a mile, just down to your driveway and back to throw away your garbage or something like that. It doesn't have to be something as ambitious as what I did, but everybody starts somewhere and just start today. That should be your goal. Thank you. Close out the video. I just got home, drank a ton of water, and I am probably gonna be very sunburned tomorrow, but these are my stats.